Hi dear students, let's see this question that was asked in KVY 2019 essay part 1 physics paper. This question is from the topic of circuits, more precisely power, power consumed in a circuit, basically in a resistor. Now let's see what's happening over here. First thing they have told is that when you consume 1 unit of electricity, so generally household supply में जो electricity आती है उसको अपन unit में measure करते हैं. So what is 1 unit? 1 kilowatt hour is called 1 unit. Okay, so we'll see what is 1 kilowatt hour. So the price of 1 unit of electricity is rupees 5. Okay, now a student has purchased one UPS. Okay, whose rating is 1 kilovolt ampere. So what is 1 kilovolt ampere? Basically, if you think carefully, kilovolt is a unit of voltage and ampere is a unit of current. So kilovolt is 1000 volts into ampere. So 1000 volts into ampere means voltage into current means power. So basically this is unit of power, 1000 watt. 1000 volts into ampere is 1000 volt ampere. That means 1000 watt. So basically this UPS has a power rating of 1000 watt. Hence it can generate a power of 1000 watt, right? So basically now what happens is that there are 10 friends of this student and they come to the student's home and they all bring their laptops. Each laptop has a power rating of 90 watts. That means if you want to use, if the student wants to use the laptop, one particular laptop, then one laptop is going to consume the power of 90 watts. Okay. Now there are for some statements that are given. First statement is that all the 10 laptops can be powered by UPS. That means will the UPS be sufficient to power all the 10 laptops? Second is that all the 10 laptops can be powered if we use a fuse wire of 3 amperes. That means if we attach a fuse wire of 3 amperes, then will we be able to use the will we be able to use the all 10 laptops at once, okay, along with the UPS. And last is if 10 friends use the laptop for 5 hours, that means if there are 10 laptops, one each for a friend, so if all of them use the laptop for 5 hours, then what is the price of electricity that they will have consumed? Okay, so we will have to see how many statements are correct. That is what we have to find. Okay, now first of all, what is this 1 kilowatt hour? Okay, so basically 1 kilowatt hour, if you write this, so 1 kilowatt hour, so this means 1 kilowatt means 1000 watt. Okay, 1000 watt multiplied by hour. So what is 1 hour? That is 3600 seconds. Okay, so basically this is nothing but 3600, sorry, 36 lakh unit, 36 lakh watt. Okay, so basically it's like when you use 1 kilowatt, when you consume 1 kilowatt for an hour, so how much electricity would you have consumed? So you would have consumed 36,000 joules. Sorry, this will be joules, not watt. So you would have consumed 36 lakh joules. Okay, you would have consumed 36 lakh joules. So basically if you consume 36 lakh joules of energy, then it is said that you have consumed 1 unit of energy. जो हमारे घरों में हाउस सप्लाई होती है इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की, so the bill is measured in terms of units. So 1 unit means 36 lakh joules. Okay, and what is the price of 1 unit in this question? 5 rupees. Generally I guess यही प्राइस जो है थोड़ा इसके ही आसपास प्राइस रियलिटी में भी होता है. Okay, now let's test the first statement. So all the 10 laptops can be powered by the UPS. Okay, so what is the power that UPS can generate? So that is 1000 watt. Okay, and what is the power requirement of one particular laptop? 90 watt. Okay, so power required by 10 laptops will be 900 watt. If you use all the 10 laptops together, then power required by 10 laptops will be 900 watt. Okay, and power available is 1000 watt. So definitely all the 10 laptops can be powered by UPS. Statement 1 is correct, definitely. Okay, now if you talk about statement 2, all the 10 laptops can be powered if we connect using an extension of 3 amperes fuse. That means if you use a fuse of 3 ampere, that means the maximum current that is available is 3 ampere, because if you try to uh, avail more current than 3 ampere, then the wire will burn. Okay, so 3 ampere is the maximum current which is available. Okay, now let us see what is the current requirement of one laptop. Okay, now generally, so what is the power rating of the one laptop? Power rating of the one laptop is 90 watt. Okay, now generally the power rating is done at 220 volts. Okay, we already know that हमारे घरों में जो सप्लाई होती है इलेक्ट्रिसिटी की वो दैट इज डन एट 220 वोल्ट्स। तो सारे अप्लायंसेज इंडिया में जो रेट किए जाते हैं दैट इज डन एट 220 वोल्ट्स। ओके, सो इफ आई से 90 will be is equals to 220 into current. Okay, that means if you supply 220 volts to this laptop, so how much current it is going to require? It is going to require 90 upon 220, right? So this is the current requirement of one particular laptop. Okay, 90, I have used the formula P is equals to VI. P is equals to VI. So 90 watt is the power rating of one particular laptop, and this rating would have been done at the voltage of 220 volts. Therefore, we can find the current requirement of one particular laptop using the formula P equals to VI. So this is the current requirement of one particular laptop. Okay. So what is the current requirement of total all the laptops? Okay. So that will be 10i because there are 10 laptops. So that will mean 90 upon 22. Okay. Now this is definitely more than 3 amperes. You can see that this is 4 point something. So this is definitely more than 3 amperes, and hence you cannot use all the 10 laptops simultaneously if you are using a fuse wire. Okay, so statement 2 is definitely wrong. Statement 3, if we talk about, if all the 10 friends use the laptop for 5 hours, then the cost of the consumed electricity is 22.5. Let's check this. So what is the power requirement of one laptop? That is 90 watt. Okay, how many friends are there? 10 friends. So that means this is the total power requirement of all 10 laptops. Now how much time we are using this? 5 hours. That means 5 into 3600 seconds. So this will be the total energy consumed. Okay, so this much is the total energy consumed. Now we will divide this by 36 lakhs. Okay, so this will give us the units. Okay, because one unit is 36 lakh joules, so this will give us units. And what is the price of one unit? Price of one unit is 5 rupees. So this is the total cost. This is the total cost. I hope you would have understood. Okay, so this is total cost. Now from here we can say what are we getting? Okay, so basically 3600 and 3600 will be gone. 1010 will also be gone. So we are left with 9 fives are 45 into 5 by 10. So this becomes 45 into 5 upon 10. That means 45 by 2, 22.5 rupees. Okay, 22.5 rupees. This was what was given in the third statement. Hence, first and third statement are correct. Okay, first and third statement are correct. So option C is the correct statement, correct option for this. I hope you would have understood this solution. That's all. Thank you.